So today we're back with the Beavers franchise, and we're gonna hop into it. I don't know what we're doing. I think we're just gonna keep flying through the series, keep getting through the season, seeing how we do. New life in this team. I think we're doing well. Let's hop into it. I hope you enjoy it. Thumbs up if you do. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and enjoy the content. And of course, in the comment section, keep dropping that love, keep dropping your support, and keep letting me know what you think of the series. Let's get into it. All right, I guess I could do kind of a scouting update. I am looking at a few players, and I'm trying to remember one of them. One of them was a shortstop that I was a little interested in. I think it was Jose here. Yeah, really good contact versus righties. Vision and discipline's really good. The fielding's a little low, but I think he looks pretty solid for a switch hitter with some speed. We've also looking at Neville Shepard. Remember, we do have a really high pick. So, like, if we could get one of these really good bats, I think that would be really big for us. I'm also looking at Preston Scadam, who looks really good. It all just depends on how he ends up after we fully scout him. He is also 22, so he would be one of those guys that would be, like, probably half a season in the minors, full season in the minors, and then be ready immediately. I'm also a little worried about him because of the high injury risk. I haven't even looked at the other ones either. We do have a closer that I probably won't take, but maybe if these other guys don't really pan out, then I could be persuaded into picking them. So I'm looking at a couple other players. I've looked at some, and then I didn't like the way they were looking. I do like to look at Tate Murphy. I think he could be a decent pickup later on, maybe second round, third round. I think we will lose a pick or two based on the players that we signed in Beavers and Olson, but we'll have to wait and see what actually does happen with our draft picks. So yeah, I think we should have our first pick, and then we might not have a third pick or a second pick because of the Beavers and Olson sign. So we got to make sure this first pick really counts. So let's get into this game. I think we're going to play the Red Sox just because, like, I've looked at the rest of the month. Who am I going to play? The Giants again? I guess they are a really good team. I just didn't want to jump all the way to the end of the month today because I've already simmed quite a bit. And as you can see, we're in second place at 17-14. Currently, the lineup looks like this. I mean, a couple guys are not as hot as I would like them to be, including Buxton. But you've got Guillorme, who's hitting 356. You've got Devers, who's hitting 350 with 16 home runs. Woo! Killing it. Olson's starting to heat up a little bit. Mondesi's at 300. You got Volpe, who's a little cold. So I'm kind of hoping he starts to heat up a little bit, but we'll have to wait and see. Lux is a little cold as well. Same with Contreras and Waters. So the bottom half of our lineup's a little underwhelming, but we'll keep our eye on it. And then you can see Saunders is having quite the season. 20 games, 23 hits, 2 home runs. I mean, he's looking pretty good. I just don't know where to get him into the team right now. So maybe left field over Waters. Maybe. We might have to do that. We'll have to wait and see. Pitching-wise, it's kind of hit or miss. You can kind of see, like, Clark Schmidt and Castillo are doing great, but then you got Lucchese struggling, Morihon's struggling a little bit, Wright struggling. Holloway's doing well, and then the bullpen for the most part doing solid, doing really solid. So I'm hoping things continue that way, and I'm liking what I'm seeing. So let's keep moving forward. Let's get into this game. I think Chris Sale, even though I really don't like facing Chris Sale, but I'll endure it for today, and we'll see how it goes. Here's the lineups for today. There are a couple changes. We do have Trammell and Jonah Hyman, just because the other guys were just too tired. But for the most part, lineup's still the same. And as you can see, we're taking on the Red Sox. So Chris Sale, don't necessarily like that. I also did put in Clark Schmidt ahead of Lucchese, just because I feel like we've used Lucchese so much. I do want to switch it up. Vidal Brujan is a new addition for the Red Sox. I think they picked him up last year for Marcelo Meyer. I think that was the trade. So let's see how today goes. Clark Schmidt's having a really good year. I'm feeling excited to see if we can get him going. Maybe he becomes our new number 2 in the rotation. So we'll see how it goes. Let's get into it. All right, Verdugo's going to get a double here. We just don't. The ball actually kind of died. He does 56 speed. It's actually going to be closer than I thought. But, yeah, he is going to get the double. I think the route I took was also a little sus. I thought it was going to roll more. And the ball just kind of died once it hit the grass there. But, yeah, as soon as he hit it, I knew he had a double for sure. So, Xander Bogaerts, one of their best hitters, easily. And he's going to hit it to center field. Does Buxton have the wheels to get there? Oh, yeah, he does by a lot. Probably going to move the guy to third. So, we'll just send it home. And we do have 2 outs here. 2 pretty quick outs. We've only thrown 5 pitches. So, Franchy Cordero. I mean, this guy, I don't know. The dude hits the ball hard, but like just he doesn't really hit the ball too often, if you know what I mean. So like when he does make contact, it's pretty impressive, but he just doesn't make the contact. So we'll see what we can do here. 3-1. Who's on deck? CJ Crone. You know, not ideal. Not ideal there. So let's get a strike here. Okay, full count. Guy on third. Let's just keep attacking him with the fastball, and hopefully we can get one by him. I don't really want to go. I guess we can go to the change. It's not an ideal spot, but he hit that. Wow. All right. So an RBI double for Franchy Cordero. Really? Okay. I mean, good hitting, I guess. I mean, where was that look? Good hitting. Good hitting. I can't even be mad at that he got to that. All right. And this is going to be a double too. What is going on? Holy cow. And they're hitting it like right down the line every time. So like it's not even a chance to like get an out or anything. I mean, this wasn't a bad pitch. Yeah, just early and got a really lucky hit result. Man, we are a little unfortunate to start this game. Little unfortunate. Like, all right, I guess. So a double. CJ Crone's on, and that was a hanging curve. We get lucky. Tramel's under it, and it's a 2-0 ball game. And I realized I forgot to put myself into like right above the scoreboard like I normally do. So, I mean, does it really change too much? Not really. But yeah, now we're in the right spot. So, Chris Sale, I forgot what he has. 2 fastballs, a slider, and a change, right? Is that sounds about right? Unless, yeah, 2 fastballs, slider, and a change. I don't like facing Chris Sale. Like his windup, his release, always been a problem for me. And as I'm late on a fastball that should have been absolutely crushed, we line out. Okay, Buxton, we might have a double of our own. Is this Verdugo? Because Verdugo's arm's pretty good, so I don't really want to. I don't want to test it. I think it should be Verdugo in left. I don't 100% remember. So, and Verdugo has an arm, so let's leave it to the single. Lefty for Olson. I think he's got more power versus lefties anyway, so we might be in luck here. But it's good to see that Olson has started to heat up a little bit. 274 average, up to 5 home runs. It's just if we could get him to do well in games. A changeup, man. Really? I was not expecting that at all. All right. Oh, you can't be serious. Oh, man. All right, Devers, I need you here. Lefty. I mean, I knew this was going to be tough just because, like, it's Chris Sale, and I'm already kind of, like, in my head about facing him. So there's that. I'm not stealing with the lefty on the mound. It's just too difficult. I'm just going to be honest. But Devers is having a killer year. I need him to continue that, and hopefully it does continue. Oh, okay, Devers. We're at a tie ball game. This guy's insane. Holy cow. Woo. I'm running out of words with this guy now. I mean, I feel like everything he touches turns to gold. This is Midas at this point. This guy is unbelievable. Rafi Devers. The slider was right down the middle. I know that. But considering I just missed one with Olson, maybe that's why I saw the slider, was able to adjust to it really quickly. But that's insane. This guy's killing it. Absolutely killing it. And like I said, I mean, you're gonna see it. It's a slider right down the middle. Like that definitely should be a pitch that we hit. But hey, I'm gonna take it. 2-2 ball game. All right. So after a 1-2-3 inning by Clark Schmidt, it was a 2 flyouts and a ground out. It was super simple. We're gonna start it here in the second with Art Saunders, who, I mean, he's hitting 303, right? Yeah, 303. He's killing it. We just got to keep him hot throughout the year. And I think I just missed that. Oh, man. How is that not Matt? I know he doesn't have the most power, so that might be the problem. Maybe if it was if I was a little bit higher with the PCI, so it was more of a line drive. But like the PCI doesn't represent the barrel, but maybe because I'm a little early on it. But that's tough. Oh, if he had a little bit more power, that might have been a home run right there. All right, so another pretty quiet inning so far. As I say this, and he went after it, strikes him out. I was gonna say, as I say that, he's probably gonna hang a pitch and it's gonna be a home run, but he strikes him out. And Clark Schmidt, that first inning a little rough, but so far he started to get into a rhythm. All right, so Volpe gets hit. I like just completely misread the pitch, and I'm lucky that he actually got the check swing, because otherwise that would have been a strike. So we got a guy in first now to start the inning, and so far so far so good. There you go, Drew Waters getting down to the changeup, perfect single, and now we got first and second. We got Buxton up, I believe. Buxton, then Olson, then Devers. Yeah. So this is a good part of the lineup to be at. We gotta take advantage of this. We really do. Just because I'm not too sure like how well I'm gonna continue to hit Chris Sale, and like realistically, I haven't really been hitting him that well. I mean, we have the home run, we have a couple singles sprinkled in, but for the most part, it's been kind of a guessing game. And I mean, I feel like I got really good contact on that. I am gonna send him to third, so we'll have runners on the corners hopefully, as long as he doesn't get thrown out here, which he doesn't. But that does leave the double play open. So there's that. And especially lefty for the next two batters. That's good contact. Just a little early on it. Dang. Is this gonna... That's dropping. Yeah. All right. I could have maybe gone to third, but Olson with the little bloop, jammed, terrible, disgusting hit. Like, just the worst possible outcome for the pitcher. I mean, I'll take it though. I will 100% take it. And there, I mean, look, disgusting. Look, disgusting. I'll take it though. I'm not gonna 3-2 ball game, first and second, 1 out, and Devers is up. I wanted it. I saw it was a slider. I wanted it, but just kind of where it was, I felt like let's just hold off. Another slider. Dang. And I check swung again, so. Three sliders, man. That threw me off. I just wasn't expecting another slider, to be honest. I really wasn't. That just completely froze me. 3 sliders, man. Especially after the fact that he threw a slider for the home run last time. I don't know if the CPU is that smart to realize that that's what he did. But I just wasn't expecting 3 sliders. I just completely choked that inning away. We do get a run though. Matt Olson does somehow get bat to ball and get that little bloop slappy hit to left field. We do take the lead. So hopefully we can hold on to it. Maybe we can start, I don't know. Literally, like I said, I don't see Chris Sale well. So it's going to be a tough game. Ooh, that's going to be a hit. Okay. Little early swing that just kind of, he just kind of somehow kind of wraps around it and pulls it through the left side of the infield. Okay. I can't complain with some of the garbage hits we've had, but they've also had a couple. I think CJ Cron's first hit was, let's get the lead runner here, and I don't think we're gonna get Jarren Duran there. But even though I'm pretty sure CJ Cron's first hit was a super early rip down the line, so I'm paying attention to see if they do steal. That really wasn't where I wanted it. But we'll quick pitch here and see what we get. Another dot. Not where I wanted it, but I'll take it. Let's step off the mound because I accidentally picked another fastball. The same pitch, actually. I want to go to the changeup. 0-2. We might as well. And, I mean, that's going to get up the middle. And he's probably going to go to third here. Ooh, he didn't. Okay. I think he could have gotten third. Just the way, the angle, trying to throw across your body like that. It's difficult, but that's a single. The changeup just got nowhere where I needed it to be. So, okay, Jeter Downs, thank you. Thank you for that. And that should be the inning as long as Taylor Trammell gets there. And it is. All right, we're out. Another single. Man, it was a curveball that just caught too much of the zone, but yeah, like look where it was. So that's yikes. Not where I wanted it, but I mean, not a lot of speed on first, so like a ground ball should get the lead runner. Vidal Brujan does have a little bit of speed, so that's something we got to do. Keep an eye on. I mean, it doesn't matter. We got the strikeout though, so that's good. All right, so it says hit and run. I don't know, like when they'll do it. Maybe that was it. I don't know. But now we're 0-2, and I think I might go back to the change. They don't go to it. All right. Luckily, he keeps it in front of him, so that's good. Man, let's see here. Little two-seam right down the middle, but Drew Waters should camp out under it, luckily, and that's gonna be the second out. Whew. I got a little worried there. All right, Saunders up. And we're going to get out of it. I mean, that was dangerous. That was a pitch right down the middle. But Clark Schmidt through 5 has done good. Very good. I cannot complain about the way he's done. That is 2 runs in the first. And then since then, he's been pretty lights out. Oh, Buxton stays alive. Or keeps the inning alive, I should say. 2-2 single with 2 outs. And, man, I'm really struggling here. I'm really struggling hitting Chris Sale like I am. It's bad. It's real bad. So with 2 outs here, Matt Olson's up. 1 for 2 on the day. He does have the leading RBI right now. Or I should say, like, yeah, I guess that's the correct way to say it. So the go-ahead RBI. There it is. That's the right phrase that we use in baseball. So 3-2. And it seems like they're pretty worried about Buxton. Like I said, I'm not going to be stealing with the lefty on the mound. And so, I mean, I don't even really steal that much to begin with. And I'm more worried about just trying to hit Chris Sale. Like we had that first little oof in the second inning where like Devers goes deep, and then since then, or was it at the first? Was it the first? It might have been the first. Yeah, it was the first. It was the first. All right, so since the first inning, it's just been kind of like hoping and praying that we can get some contact with it, and it works out. So, can I get a strike here? Like, yeah, I saw a fastball on the outside part of the plate, but let's start pitching to Olson. Come on. It's only the 5th. Let's get moving. I'm under it. Oh, I'm under it. I'm under it. I'm under it. I'm under it. Oh, you couldn't make that play. Okay. Just early, another single for them. They've been liking these just early hits. That's been kind of their bread and butter today, the early hit. So let's see if we can get it out here. I mean, what was he, early on this one too? It seems like he's been early on a lot, yeah. I am going to challenge him here. Yeah, the double play would be nice, but there we go. I've been hovering the low part of the zone. Let's go up in the zone and change locations, change eye levels. Clark Schmidt gets his 4th K. I'm not going to get the lead runner here. All right. I was worried that I wouldn't even get the Jaron Duran going to first. So, whew. All right. I need a strike here, man. 2 straight balls. Can't have it. And hopefully, if we turn it quick enough, this should be the inning ender. Oh, why, Volpe? Why, Volpe? Are you taking 4 extra steps, man? Why are you doing that? That's the inning over for sure. Come on, man. All right, Buxton, come on. Get us out of this inning. Please make the play. And he does. There we go. I can't hit Chris Sale, man. It's impossible. I got lucky. I've just accepted I got lucky. Oh, man. That was, ugh. Oh, no. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Are they gonna go for 2? They just, every one of their hits, man. Every one of their hits. Look at, oh my God. Look at that, man. Every single one of them has been like early, just early, very early, down the line. Like, come on. Thank you for the strikeout. Thank you for the strikeout, Clark Schmidt. Oh, I thought that's okay. That's unlucky. That one's, I'm fine. That one's fine. That one's tough. That one's tough. That one's tough for the pitcher. Like I can't get upset by that. That's just a good hit. That one's like their one hit where I'm like, okay, that's fine. I might need to warm up the bullpen though. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna warm up the bullpen. Let's go with him, and I guess we can get Sleegers going. Ooh, I don't like that pitch. I don't like that one either. Oh, there we go. Another strikeout. That's big. And that should be the inning. A fastball right down the middle. Bogarts very early on it. The kind of the story of the game. Just being early on it for the Red Sox. Puts it into foul territory and he makes the play. There we go. I like that. We get out of that. That's definitely Clark Schmidt's last inning. Jonah Heim? That's a good swing. A little late on it, but a good swing. That's probably our best contact in a few innings. I like that swing. That was a good swing. It just took a pitch right down the middle for me to do it. Oh, Volpe. Ooh. There we go, Volpe. Get a base knock. There it is. Keep the inning alive. Drew Waters. There's 2 outs, so we're running the whole time. Is it going to die at the wall? It's not. Drew Waters. 2-run shot. Give us a little insurance. And I think the story of the game continues. I think that's an early swing. I think that's just a ball that's pulled to left field. And there we go. The young left fielder gets us a little bit of insurance. A 2-run bomb. Whew. Let's see. Definitely an early swing. But you know what? He gets down to that 2-seam, hits it 390, and ooh, there we go. It looks like Darwinzon's coming in, another lefty. Yep, early swing. I'll take it though. 5-2 ball game, and now we're looking at a little. I thought Darwinzon threw a little harder. 92 to 96. It's about the same. And he gets hit. I thought that was just gonna be up in the zone, but he gets hit. Buxton doesn't seem too happy about it. And again, we're keeping the inning alive. There you go, Olson. Has he added to the score? He does. Another 2-run home run, this time for the lefty Matt Olson, the veteran, back in the organization. Whew, we've been waiting for it. And there he goes. Dead center field off the batter's eye. And we are up 4 runs now. There we go. Just a little 2-out magic this inning. Love to see it. I mean, where was that? Little perfect down in the zone again. Yeah. Ooh, a slider low and away. Devers. The shift kind of helps him out, but not really. It's an out. All right. Devers 1 for 4. That's a little quiet for him. But the rest of the team's kind of picking up the slack, and we're up 7-2. All right, Brent Suter's come in. Normally this would be Keenan Middleton's spot, but I just think with a couple lefties up, I don't think Buxton's gonna get to this. All right, this could be trouble. We're gonna have to be. Oh, they keep it to a double. CJ Cron's up. He hits lefties well. Jarren Duran's the lefty. I thought with the double lefties, maybe we could kind of limit the damage here, but not ideal way to start the inning, and he doesn't get to it. That's going to be a run. I might have had a chance at home, but you know what? Let's. Oh man. Okay, there we go. That's an out. All right, that's our first out, and Cron should go back to first. So there we go. Woo. Let's calm down a little bit. Suter gets his first. Who's up now? Hudson Potts. What do they have? Jeter Downs, Hernandez. Maybe we just go to Sledgers now and say, you know what? Just not your day, Suter. That's okay. That's all right. Let's get the double play here for our new acquisition. I like that sinker. Location a lot. And he walks him. Oh, man. Come on, guys. Come on, bullpen. None of this. Let's get out of this. Come on. There we go. That's exactly what we needed. Matt Olson with the sure glove, the safe glove. Turns 2, and we're out of that little almost disaster that was. It kind of seemed like something was looming, so we got out of it. There we go. Trammell with a single, a leadoff single. I like it. Hart Saunders is going to line out. But again, that's good contact. I just needed to drop. There we... Oh, another 2-out hit. A terrible hit, but a 2-out hit nonetheless. And last time we had a little 2-out magic. Can we do it again? They're going to bring in Corey Knebel. So, Volpe's up. He was the guy that kind of started it last inning. So, can he do it again? Oh, that was the pitch. That was the pitch. Yikes. Oh, that's the inning. Can't do anything with it. Let's head to the 9th. Let's close this out. All right, a line out for the first out. And I'm just going to keep Sledgers in because might as well. I mean, he's got the stamina to do it. He's kind of struggling this year, so maybe getting him some more innings will be a good move here. And 1-1 count here to Brujan. And, I mean, he's not doing poorly. He's not doing poorly. So 73 ball game. I'm feeling comfortable. That should be an easy play. Vidal Brujan only 60 speed. I thought he had more than that. That's why I was talking about him having a little bit of speed earlier on in the game. But I guess only 60 speed. Only 60 speed. So 2 outs here. Verdugo's up. And it's going to be a 7-4 ball game. Oh, boy. Please, let's not let this get out of hand. And for that, I'm going to bring in the closer. 6 for 6 on the season, Kevin McCarthy. Let's close this game out. Come on. Let's do it. Let's not let this one get away from us. That would be a very, very bad game for the bullpen. And there it is. 2 pitches, 1 out, closes the game, and that's another win for the Beavers. That was a good game. We struggled here and there. We struggled kind of in the middle of the game. We got hot towards the end. We were hot at the beginning. We had players pick up some slack when others were kind of missing today. And I like what I saw. I like what I saw from this team. That 7th inning was really, really needed because it would have been a 3-3 game if we didn't get those 4 runs. So there it is. Devers again with a home run. You've got Olson with the home run. Drew Waters with the home run. The team is still killing it. Clark Schmidt, by the way, 6 strikeouts, 7 innings. Whew. And we got to Chris Sale, a guy that I didn't think I was going to be able to do that to. So that's a great game from us. Another win. And let's end it there. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Of course, if you did, hit that thumbs up down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and enjoy the content. Next episode is going to be the draft. And maybe something else. Maybe a trade or something. We'll have to wait and see how things go. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.